the hard black shell of a once ripe fruit, hollow response to my knuckles, sharp gasps like Mom's last breath. Poetry is a process of turning experience into language. And for me, it's a receptive process. It's a way to allow the world to come in, or my inner world to speak in such a way that I can share whatever's important about that with other people. And I use it to make sense out of the world for me. A poem ties our organism together, not only as a whole itself, but as a part of the wider world and universe. And that's what I think poetry does when poetry works. A poet can adopt a voice. There are some poems that are written not from the point of view of the poet, but from another point of view. You adopt the point of view of some nasty thing, or some gorgeous thing, or some experience that you haven't had but you want to give voice. If I want to give voice to an orange, then I have to sort of become that orange in order to do it. But it's not exactly my voice, I hope. But on the other hand, it can't help but be. Poetry is magic. Poetry is immediacy. Poetry is love. Poetry is compassion. The shell of her chest, the shell of my life, I think, desiccating, not dry yet, but shrinking, dissolving slowly. The shell of Red's house, gone to ash. Cremations, Mom and Dad, and my friend of 50 years. Ron's last act, proof, and a faint sigh at dawn. Yet if this fruit were wholly succulent, it is wholly now, and I must eat it as joyfully as when I was young.